Evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And back to base. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Aguero. And here's Dybala. Swept in. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Aguero. Aguero! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Paredes. Messi. Matuidi battles to win it back. Dybala. Paredes. And here's Di Maria. He's in! And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well read, he sorted that out. Tagliafico. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lloris catches it safely. Now, chance to break. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. Now it's Aguero. It's found its way to him. Aguero has come loose. And here's Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi with the short one. Argentina can try it again now. Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Messi. And it's Di Maria. And here's Aguero. Dybala gets it, and now what? Aguero. Dybala. Tries a shot! It's been taken short. Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Fekir. Pogba. Dembele. Mbappe. Paredes. Lo Celso, and it's Aguero. Di Maria. caused a worry or two.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard. Dembele. He's found his man. Not offside that time. This could spell danger. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Mbappe. Fekir. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cut out in the nick of time. Toma! Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Fekir. Ball is over the line. Fekir. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Paredes. Dybala. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Matuidi. Fekir. Pogba. Matuidi. And here's Dembele. Messi. Now it's Dybala. Pavon. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponents. Chance. Aguero. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second...
And the finish! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Dybala. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lo Celso. And it's Dybala. Dybala Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's the through ball. He gets past his man. Thauvin.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ah, he's given it away. That was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavon. Now it's Aguero. And here's Messi. Aguero. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can...
Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And
he's gone for it! No mistake! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time for a change in personnel. No, he's missed it. Di Maria. Tagliafico. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavon. He's pinged one through here. And Messi! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Dembele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lo Celso, and it's Messi. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lo Celso. Matuidi. And here's Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And with that, the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Cavani. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Vinicius Junior, and here's Azar. Kurzawa sticks in a foot to win it back. PSG on the counter-attack. Toni Kroos. Now it's Draxler. Di Maria. And here's Draxler. It's Cavani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Di Maria. It's Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. Loose. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
For a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Loose ball, who's going to get there? How about a shot? Real chance! Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimpembe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hazard. Hits one! In it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Crosses in a low one. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, real Benzema has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries his luck. Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the comeback is complete. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Azar. Toni Kroos. Kurzawa. Idrissa Gueye. That's a promising ball. Mbappe. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Draxler. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Bale to get on the end of this. Bale. What a... And a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the first half is done. The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's had a go! And in it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Verratti. Draxler gets on the end of it. Draxler gets flagged offside. Casemiro. And it's played forward.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Di Maria goes looking. Draxler gets it out to the wing. Mbappe. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Breaks on here, and it's Benzema. That's not going to make it. Di Maria. Vinicius Junior. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Draxler. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge. It's Draxler! It's gone out for a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Over to the left. And it's Bale. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when
Tries a shot! They've done it! Di Maria at his razor-sharp pass there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Out to the left it goes. Bale. He's got it! Big chance! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got away, turns and goes back. Good take, he's gone for it! Can he get the shot away? Another chance!
Vinicius Junior.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pablo Sarabia. It's one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mendy goes for a sweeping cross. And here's Fekir. Nicely measured pass. And a play for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Good ball. It's Griezmann! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Conte. France still without an attempt on target. Now it's Messi. Messi! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
I actually fancied him to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Pavard plays it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Messi. Conte. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Griezmann. Fekir. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. That's a throw. Griezmann. Longley tries to clear. In comes the corner. Longley can get it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Piqué. Fekir. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. timely intervention. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. That's the through ball. Now it's Fekir, face to face with the keeper. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ter Stegen has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop. The keeper is trying to organise his defence here.
Griezmann! It's broken loose. And it's Mondi. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Suarez drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's off on a marauding run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Either side really getting hold of the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vidal. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vidal. Now it's Thauvin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. And here's Vidal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the finish! And the ball's come out! What a ball this has turned out to be. France have it back and they can go again. Griezmann has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This could fall anywhere! He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Piqué tries to clear. That is Conte. And here's Fekir. Dembele. Defending was strong and firm. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Titi is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been won straight back. This could spell danger.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Right through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made. Goes for goal! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Suarez might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Sidibe. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thauvin. And it's played forward. And here's Fekir. Mbappe has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Conte. Jordi Alba cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Now it's Messi. Shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Matuidi. Mbappe pings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Gets away from his opponents. Matuidi. A really good feat. Oh, good interception.
France are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Lobs it in gently. Griezmann. Messi plays it long. And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe goes looking. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No foul, says the referee. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Mondi. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to get it clear. Mondi. Griezmann. Significant chances so far, little to report, just in terms of attacking intent. And here's Fekir. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real... That's a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Dembele. This is promising. It's Fekir! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matuidi. No question, that's a foul. That's not the ball he wanted. Thomas! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Thauvin. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Griezmann. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. Vidal battles to win it back. And here's Messi. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kimpembe. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Matuidi. Pogba. Fekir. Out to the left it goes. Mendy crosses it in. He's there to get rid. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Longley. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fekir plays it long. Griezmann, he's onside. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. It'll be a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Forward it goes. Now it's Thauvin. Could move up a gear here. Right through the middle. Fekir gets into some space. Whipped in. That intervention was very necessary. He's played him through. Tries a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Griezmann shapes to shoot! Messi gets it back. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Messi cut out in the nick of time. This has gone, that's a foul. Cleared away. Kimpembe. Good ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's searching. It's Griezmann! Too close for comfort. Dembele just brushed off the ball there. Nicely measured pass. Room for a shot. Thauvin. And France can counter now. Pogba tries lifting it over. That is as far as they're going to go. Griezmann.
Shot at goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France take the lead. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Varane tries to clear. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. Receives it from behind. Going through. Crosses it.
Gets up to head it! There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vidal. Messi. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Pavard is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi ready to try one.
Has a hit! It's come back out! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Struck first time. Oh, smart save. Loose. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now a chance to break. Conte. And it's played forward. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Messi. Face to...
Has a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Messi versus the keeper, and only one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Umtiti. Vidal. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Matuidi. Conte.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Vidal gets it back. Vidal decides to play it back. Pogba plays it forward. And it's Rakitic. Mbappe. Griezmann plays a clever pass. Titi cuts it out.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's Rakitic. And now they can launch a counter. Let us put a stop to that. Piqué. Thauvin receives a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So it is still 0-0. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Conte. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Conte. And he's cut it out. Vidal. And it's played forward. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi plays it short. Longley. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nelson Semedo. Thauvin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fekir. And it's Thauvin. Longley. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And here's Suarez. Fekir. Luis Suarez. And here's Thauvin. Fekir goes for goal! They've scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intent.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Titi. And it's Messi. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Out to the right. He gets past his man. He's had a goal! Longley. It has got through to him. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chance to break. Luis Suarez. Griezmann battles to win it back. Messi, face to face with the keeper, has a go! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pogba goes looking. Now a chance to break. It could be in here. Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Thauvin. Well positioned to make that interception. Thauvin needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Fekir. Longley going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Conte, and it's Griezmann. Now the counter. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Well, no doubt some... he's given it away. Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kante clips one through. And here's Tova.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. Played into space out wide.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rakitic. Umtiti. And back to base. So that's it. It is all over. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
It's one! It's in! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Repelled by the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Greenwood has a goal! PK. Manchester United suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can...
Has a pop!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Greenwood, done very well to intervene. And here's Ighalo. TT goes looking. Greenwood. Ighalo. Shaw delivers the ball. Strong punch. Bruno Fernandes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vidal. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. Now it's Ighalo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's...
Oh, real danger here. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Laid back in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's got through to him. Now it's Messi. He's on his way. He's through and all alone! Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Gomez. Pogba! Gomez is fouled. There could be trouble here. For now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
TT switches it towards the other side. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game...
He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out again for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ighalo. It's come loose. Gomez. Back into the middle. And that has been... It's Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes long. Fosu-Mensah. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gomez. Well, they were caught in... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Rashford! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Has a pop! Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should...
Diving header! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No,
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vidal. Play for a goal kick. Rakitic. Back into the middle. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Piqué. Roberto. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And they've been caught out here. He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Look forward. What does he try from here? Rashford. He's left his man. Keeper's ball. And here's Rashford, looking to break out here. Ter Stegen has that under control. Piqué. And here's Rashford. And it's played forward. Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. Messi gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under
Real chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. He's had a shot! Griezmann. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Forward it goes. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Roberto goes looking. Martial. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well weighted, and the counter is on. Good ball. Shot, hits one! And in it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Snuff it. Chance to shoot! Great strike. For the keeper.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to...
Big chance! Must be! And the ball is out of play. Rakitic plays it forward. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Can he find a finish now? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Piqué. Played back in. Now it's Rakitic. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Titi does well there, alert. That's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Vidal. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba drives it forward, cuts it out. Griezmann. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rashford has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Matic. Forward it goes. Now it's Pogba. Martial. Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Gets the better of his man. Martial. Ter Stegen. Will they claim to that? Titi. Out to the right. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Cleared away. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. That's a decent ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.